guys, welcome back. My name's Emily and this is my London Marathon training vlog. Welcome. So yeah, it's week 4, it's Monday. I'm feeling really positive, I'm in a really good mood. Last week wasn't the best, I struggled with a couple of things, but that's all behind me now and I'm ready to absolutely kick some ass this week. Back to the grind. It's going to be around 55 miles this week. I've just got to stay really disciplined. This week there are a few things that I want to improve on, sleep being one of them. Last week I averaged on about 7 hours, 55 minutes, so just under 8 hours. So I'd like to get that to 8. It's hard, as I've mentioned before. Full-time job, marathon training, getting 8 hours sleep. Some nights it's just not going to happen. So prioritise going to bed a little bit earlier. Secondly, hydration. I just think that's something that can always be improved. I don't think you can drink too much water. And thirdly, more foam rolling. I feel that slipped a little bit last week. I think because I didn't feel 100%, I just let it slip. And I think that's it for this week. Yeah, let's get started. Monday at work is done. Brilliant, nice short day. The perks of being self-employed. So I'm just going to have a protein shake and a sandwich. I've got a couple of jobs to do and then I'm going to head out for my 8-mile run once my lunch is nice and settled in my tummy. And I've got to take this one out for a walk as well. And hopefully we won't get blown away. I don't think she wants to go out. Okay, it's 20:07 p.m. Monday. And I'm going out for my run. Look at this, I look so daft. I've been procrastinating a bit because I did that awful thing of coming home and having a nap. And then it's just taken me ages to kind of get my life together. And I think because it's so windy outside, let's be honest, nobody wants to go for a run in this. So 8 miles easy. I'm not expecting much. I'm just going to put some tunes on and just go with the flow. Wish me luck. Also, does anybody else hate wearing the lights and the head torches? The head torches really hurt my forehead and I can't stand the lights that you wear on your chest when you're running and they move and oh god, I just can't deal with it. Anybody else has the same issue, I'd love to know. But so I'm not the only weirdo in the village. Monday run done, 8 miles easy, averaged about 8 minutes 11 minute miles. So the wind wasn't as bad as I anticipated. Actually, it wasn't too bad. So all that procrastinating, I didn't need to bother with that. It was a waste of time. So, and I really enjoyed the run. I felt like I could just keep going. It was a good run in the end and I enjoyed it. So I'm just off to track now. Mirror signal manoeuvre, let's go. The session tonight was brutal. That wind is something else. It was crazy. I felt tired tonight. I didn't feel that I ran as strong as previous weeks, but my pace was pretty consistent. I need to go and have a look and write in my diary so I can just see how I got on. But it was really windy. It was an absolute battle tonight, but I turned up, got it done. Yeah, I think we hit roughly similar to last week, but I'll have a little look. But I feel disgusting. It's so warm, even though it's so windy. It's really clammy, really gross. So I'm gonna have a nice soak in the bath now because I deserve it. Because tonight was tough. So my 6-mile recovery run is done. I feel exhausted today. That felt like it was tougher than it should have been. I don't know if it's this wind. I've had enough of it now. This windy weather can do one. But I didn't sleep very well last night. I was up twice in the night. think it's just broken sleep, just messes with me. I'm just going to head off to the gym now, and I don't really want to, but I know I need to. It's the only day of the week where I can really do some strength training on my legs. I'm really tired. I don't really fancy going at all. I'd much prefer to sit at home watching the new season of Queer Eye, if I'm honest, with a big brew. I can't neglect it. I've got to go and do it. So I'm just going to go for an hour and just get it done. And I'll soon be back and I'll feel better for it. I need to go to bed early. I keep saying this every time. I'm not going to bed early enough. So that wasn't that bad actually. I've done it now. I'm definitely tired. I couldn't do the full session that I usually do. My legs just didn't have anything really to give. So I don't know if that's just because I'm tired from the session last night or my recovery run this morning, or I'm just fatigued because I've not been sleeping too great. So I'm just going to have a protein shake. I've got a bit of a light snack. I'm going to bed. It's Thursday. I've finished work. It's 2:15. So I've had a nice early finish today. It's track session tonight. It's 300s, I think. I can't remember. I try not look at them because I know I've just got to turn up and do them anyway. Tomorrow's rest day. Where was I? Yeah, so track session tonight. Tomorrow's rest day. I don't really know what else I've got to say, really. Yeah. And then it's rest day tomorrow. Yay! You okay? Okay. And I think that's it. So I'm going to relax a bit now. Try and not have a nap. I'm also absolutely ravenous today. I don't know what it is. The only way to fix that is to eat more. And that's bye bye me. Yes. Say hi. I've also bought some new protein. So this is what I usually have, which is the standard shake. And I've just been really struggling to get it down. I've bought some new clear protein. I asked on my Instagram if anybody recommended it, and so many girls all said that it was so much nicer. It tastes like juice. This one has 20 grams of protein in. Some of them only have 10 grams, and I just find that quite pointless. It's going to be better for me post long runs as well. I really cannot stomach food straight away and shakes. I find it really difficult. So this is going to be, hopefully, a bit of a game changer for me. It's Friday rest day. I was quite tempted to go to the gym earlier and I didn't. So I've rested. I am going to do some mobility and stretching now because it has to be done every day because I've got 8 miles easy tomorrow and I want to feel good for them. But yeah, this week I just want to touch on the sessions really, because when I get back on a Tuesday and a Thursday, it's quite late. I just want to have a shower, have some food and get to bed as soon as possible. So Tuesday, oh my gosh, Tuesday, the wind. The weather Tuesday was just outrageous. It was horrible. It was really warm, but then the wind was just, it was so strong. Oh God. I wasn't expecting too much. And then I had a little look at my paces when I got back. I thought that I was going to be similar to the previous week. I was running at the same kind of effort. I kept it controlled. But with the wind being as strong as it was, I didn't expect my pace to be anything really special. And saying that, I actually averaged at 6:28 pace, where the previous Tuesday session, I averaged at 6:32. Now, that's only 4 seconds difference, but if you were there and you felt that wind, you would definitely understand. So I'm really chuffed with that. It just feels really good to know that running just under marathon pace is feeling easier and easier. The same effort is getting a bit quicker, if that makes sense. It makes sense to me. It makes sense. And then Thursday. So last Thursday, I didn't have a track session. It was an easy week, so I went to the gym and did 10K on the cross trainer instead. The previous week, so that would have been week 2, was it? Week 2. We did 500s and oh my gosh, it was awful. I had nothing to give. I just felt like I was some lump just kind of trying to make it round. I was just couldn't move my body. My legs wouldn't turn over. And it was a bit, it didn't feel very good. I felt like I wasn't very fit. I just felt like I was just at the back, just really slow. What a difference 2 weeks make. I had a really good session last night. Just felt really strong. I felt really good. So 5 by 300 meters off 45 seconds. That was repeated 3 times, 3 minutes rest in between sets. So my average pace was 5:20 minute miling. My slowest rep was my first rep of the whole session, which was 5:53. Then I worked into a little bit and my fastest reps were 5 minutes 11. I don't run that quick usually. I'm really, really happy with that. I just hope that continues now for the next few weeks. Tomorrow I've got 8 miles easy. I'm going to try and get up and get to Parkrun and do a 5K in the middle at Parkrun. Again, just a bit of company, just makes it a bit easier, a bit more social. And then Sunday I have 16 miles, which will be my long, slow run. So hopefully it'll be not as disastrous as last week. Been a positive week. All round. Cold, tired, but I've been getting it done and it's been feeling good. Hello, it's Saturday morning. It's 8 miles easy this morning. I got up with the idea that I'd probably go and run parkrun in the middle of it, but I thought no, because I couldn't be bothered to rush around to get there for 9. I feel I have to get up every day for work, and tomorrow I've got to get up early to get my 16 miles done. So I just thought, nah, Saturday, I'm going to get up and do my own thing. So it's 9:15, I'm just about head out, so I should be back for 10:30. And then, the rest of the day kind of continue. 8 miles, easy, done. On the way out, I was like, it's so warm. Said it was like 5 degrees. Why is it so warm? But then on the way back, it was bloody freezing. So I'm so glad that I actually took some buffs and my gloves, because my poor little hands on the way back, they were like falling off. They were so cold. I'm going to have my nuclear protein that I'm really enjoying. It's really tasty. I'm going to go and take the dog for a good run. Eight miles easy, about 18 minute mind pace. Doesn't really matter, it's an easy run. Just got to run, keep it easy. My shin was a bit sore at the beginning again though. So I don't know if because I've been using the massage gun on it and it's just a bit sore from that. Maybe I've just been doing too much. But then it feels fine when I get going. So I'm going to have a really good stretch and a really good rollout. I think tomorrow's long run. Hello, you miss me. And I think tomorrow's long run is just going to have to be really slow. Should we go out for a run? Hey? I've had my run. It's time for this one to go chase some tennis balls and have a run. She's so beautiful. Look at her face. It's a beautiful baby. Yeah. I don't know anybody else who's watching this if they have a dog, but when I come back in from a run, she just uses me as like a sulk lick. There we go. Loves licking the sweat off mummy. You are gross. There we go. Disgusting. Right, shall we go? So I finally gave in and I've ordered some of these OTE pineapple hydro tabs. They're a bit more on the expensive side, but apparently they taste amazing. So yeah, I love a new product, so let's give them a go. So Saturday afternoon workout done. I've done a lower body workout again, just because I've only been once this week. I've had a couple of earlier starts this week with work, which has meant that I just haven't been able to get to the gym before work. I'm really hungry now. I need to go home and eat. And we're off to Birmingham for a gig. So go home and get ready for that. Designated driver again, because I'm off the booze. I have to drive the boys back a bit drunk. So I hope they behave themselves. It's hard juggling gym, work, running 55 miles, a social life. Let's get my skates on. Good morning, it is Sunday long run day. It's almost 9:30. We were at a gig in Birmingham last night, so drove back. I don't think we got in bed again until just before 1. So I set my alarm for 8. So we're doing okay for time. I've had my breakfast, I've had a coffee, and just got all my gear together. So I've got some of my energy, some of my carbs in my water. I've got 2 gels today. I've got a normal one and I've got a caffeine one, because I do use both during the marathon. And I've just got a little snack as well. 16 miles today, nice and slow. I think I'm going to head down the canal for the first section and then come back up on the road for the second section. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that today. I say this and I leave the house and my feet take me somewhere completely different. But yeah, I fancy a canal pod this morning, so I think that's what I'm going to do. So 6 miles in, 10 miles to go. They are ticking away quite nicely actually. So I'm just down the canal. I'm going to head onto the road for a bit of a change. Yeah, first gel in. Going to have another one in about 4 or 5 miles I think. Just to keep me going for the last little bit. So that is it. That is the end of week 4. So my long run today was 16 miles, averaged 9:05 miling. So not as slow as I have been running. And I felt really good, apart from the fact that I did a last minute short lower body session at the gym last night. I don't know if that's a good idea to do before a long run Sunday, because my quads today, because I did a new exercise, my quads when I woke up this morning were not happy, and then I've had to go and run 16 miles. Hopefully they'll feel okay in the morning. I'll have a second stretch before bed. So I am going to get a few jobs done and then I will go through the week and let you guys know what the plan is for next week, week 5. Week 4 is done, quarter of the way through. So this week has been just over 55 miles, 55.5 miles to be exact. And it's been a good week. I've had a bit of a sore shin, which I've realised today running down the canal. It's when I'm running on the flat surface. I need to look into that. I do have a sports massage on Wednesday. So hopefully Sophie can let me know what the best solution for that is. But yeah, it's been a good week. I've had 2 good sessions with the City of Stoke guys. I've got all of my other runs done. I've hit paces that I'm really happy with. I've rested when I've needed to rest. Average just under 8 hours sleep again, which is fine. But I would like it to be a bit more, but it's just so difficult. I think naps are key. What else did I want? Foam rolling. I haven't foam rolled enough. I need to foam roll every day, but it hurts. But I need to do it. I need to do it more often. And water. I don't drink enough water. I'm just going to put it out there. It's too cold. I don't want to drink water. I want to have a cup of tea instead. But I need to, try and drink more fluids, more water. Does it matter if I drink cups of tea? Does squash count? So yeah, that's a wrap. We're done. So thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, share. Good luck to everybody who is also marathon training.